And he brought me this beautiful orchid that he didn't even know this orchid was real. I was like, oh, this is so pretty. So one, your girl had a little boob sweat today. So you know what that means. Your girl got boobs.
Obviously you can bear it, but it's awful.
I said, I don't understand people about all these kids. This is Roscoe.
Hey, look at him testify though.
It's the things that you do, the things that you do, love. It's the smile on your face, the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
Today is Monday, February 28th. As far as symptoms, I pretty much feel the same. The stomach is getting a little more uncomfortable. Last night I had some back pain. My stomach was kind of cramping. Baby is moving a lot more. Oh my God, this boy is just had break dancing in my stomach, especially at night. And then after a meal, so it's kind of weird. It's like a little alien in there. I think that's pretty much it. Up to this point, I probably gained about 20 pounds. I don't feel like I'm gaining like a crazy amount of weight. Like when I look in the mirror, it's not shocking or anything. Well, the stomach is shocking for sure. My butt is definitely bigger. Actually, let me show you guys. So I have this outfit that Kia gave me. I don't know why she would have an extra large outfit. Because it definitely wasn't her size, but I guess that's probably why she gave it to me. I think at the time I just needed some pajamas. So she was like, oh, you can have this. It's probably too big, but take it. So surprisingly, the top fit decently, even though I'm definitely not extra large, anything up top. But the bottoms, of course, were loose, but they were super comfortable, so I kept them. So here's how I'm looking at 28 weeks. This is an extra large outfit. So normally this is way baggier, so I have a lot more room for my stomach. But it's also a little more fitted in the back, okay? My butt is definitely bigger. My face is fuller. And I got my first stretch marks. The weird thing is they're not on my stomach yet. Here's how my stomach is looking. Please ignore I can't stand the toothpaste spots that you only notice on the mirror when you take pictures. It's my stomach. And I also have, which I'll put pictures up here because I'm not about to pull my pants up or down or anything. I have new stretch marks right here and right here, which is really weird. Like why? Of all places, I mean, I'd rather, honestly, I already had stretch marks with my thighs and my butt, so I always thought to myself, if I get more stretch marks there, big deal. They were already there anyway, and I already know how they heal over time based on those. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. So I wasn't too worried about that until I got them on my thighs, because I'm like, it makes no logical sense to me to have my skin stretching right here. The grand scheme of things, all I care about is having a healthy baby and as easy a delivery as possible. But also, this is the first year where I really got my body how I wanted it. My body was together. I was looking in the mirror like, dang girl, you did that. And now I'm about to be all stretched out. So I just hope I can snap back. Oh, I finally got my appointment with my with the midwives I'm trying to work with. So that's Wednesday. Hi guys. So I hate to shoot this down in this dark garage, but I figure it's probably safer for me to go ahead and do this before I get on the road. Oh, my face looks so full. Just left my first appointment with my new midwives. I wasn't going to say what hospital I'm at, but by the time I post this, I've probably already given birth. But I'm at Texas Children's Hospital. What made me even look into this hospital in the first place was I asked about it on Facebook. Remember I did that video where I suggested joining? Why do I keep trying to put my seatbelt on like that? I'm pregnant. When I suggested joining Facebook groups when you find out you're pregnant. So I actually posted the question in a Texas group. It wasn't even for pregnancy, but just asking where people for a doctor referral basically. And one girl told me about this OBGYN here at Texas Children's, and how she honored everything she wanted in her birth, her birthing plan and everything. They had tubs, and it's at a hospital, so it just sounded like everything I wanted. Then I found out that they have midwives in the hospital. So that's what I've been like working toward. I finally got an appointment with them. Today was the first day, and everything she told me today was just like perfect. I met with Hannah. I think her last name is Cremet, but apparently like they cycle, like you don't stay with the same midwife, which I didn't know that, but I'm fine with it. So as you go to your different appointments, you meet with different midwives so that when you finally do go into labor, whoever's, I guess, on staff that day, you've already met them, familiar with them, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this initial appointment just like confirmed that everything I wanted, because this is my first pregnancy, I'm like, I want to do unmedicated, but I don't know what I'm ultimately going to decide. So it's nice that I'll have all the options available to me. I'll be at a major hospital, like a big hospital, but I'll still get that natural, unmedicated, low intervention birth that I want, assuming all goes well. So it just sounds like the perfect scenario for me. The only problem is that it's kind of far, and if traffic is bad, it could be over an hour to get here. But I'm willing to take my chance with that. Some people got to drive 2 hours to get to their doctor. So I think I'll be all right. It's worth the drive. And come to find out, so if you watch my pregnancy scare video, you know that my AFP test, which was, they were testing to see if the baby might have spina bifida or any kind of neural tube defect, had a false positive. And also on the thing, it said that I was diabetic, which was wrong. And they never fixed it on that chart. So when I had my medical records sent, I asked them, I said, can you make sure that it does not say that I'm diabetic? Because I'm not. So she checked it. She said, no, it doesn't say that. Come to find out, for some reason, my file has that I have a sibling that's diabetic. Where did they get that from? I know I didn't put that. Like, there's no way. I couldn't have even accidentally put on my paper that even if I accidentally put history of diabetes in my family, I would never write down that one of my siblings had diabetes when they didn't. So I don't know where that came from, but just like hearing that let me know that I made the right decision. Oh, today I did my glucose test. They gave me the lime flavor, which actually I've heard so many bad things about the glucose test. People talk about how disgusting it is, how you have to drink all this sugar in a short amount of time. Some people say you have to, like my last doctor, I was supposed to get a glucose test with them, but I canceled the appointment because I changed providers. They told me I had to fast before. When I got here, they were like, you want to take it today? I was like, well, I had like half a banana and like a little sports drink. And they were like, oh, you're fine. So I took it. The drink was actually pretty good. It might have been because I was hungry too, but it didn't taste bad at all. But it may be the flavor that I had the limeade or whatever. It was pretty good. Wasn't like too syrupy, sweet or anything. I did feel a little weird after I finished it, but I drank it faster than I had to. She said I had 5 minutes. To me, that sounded like a very short amount of time, so I'm kind of like gulping it down. I probably finished it in like 1 or 2 minutes. And then I had to wait an hour. They drew my blood, sent me on my way. Now I'm at the point where I'm going to be going in every 2 weeks, and I think around 30, I want to say she said 35 weeks. I don't even know. She said I'll start coming weekly. It's probably later than that. And then, of course, after like 40, 41 weeks, they have me come in even more often or something, just because it's time for the baby to come out. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll talk to you on my camera because I'm on my phone right now, so I forgot my camera, of course, when I get home. Okay, y'all, so it's the next day, and I just came home, took my clothes off, took my hair out and everything. Just completely forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging, but I'm making a little breakfast. I had Waffle House the other day, and I love the country ham, so I saved some of the country ham. And I have Hawaiian rolls, and I'm gonna add eggs and cheese. So basically, since apparently Houston doesn't have a Bojangles, I'm making my own country ham, egg, and cheese. It's not a biscuit, but Hawaiian rolls are bomb. I'm completely overcooking these eggs. And then I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese. It's gonna be my breakfast. I already had cereal, but I have like 2 breakfasts, 2 small breakfasts every morning now, because I'm pregnant. So, got my test results back. So this is terrible lighting. By the way, check out my balloons and my orchid. Big bought these for me in celebration of me hitting 30K you can see it. 30K subscribers on YouTube. And he brought me this beautiful orchid that he didn't even know this orchid was real. I was like, oh, this is so pretty. And then I said something about how I killed one. My mother gave me a killed one. It may be on the old vlog. Back when we were in LA. And we killed it. And this is supposed to be like one of the easiest plants to keep alive. And he was like, it's not real. I was like, yes, it is. So he unknowingly bought me a real orchid, thinking that if he bought a fake one, it would have a better chance of survival. But joke's on him. So yeah, he gave me that along with a card. I thought that was so sweet. But as I was saying, I got my glucose test results back early this morning. I'm like, wow, they are on it. And I don't have gestational diabetes. I don't know. Well, I know why I was so nervous about it, just because I noticed like when I drink like really just soda, for some reason when I like drink soda, and it's probably more so that it's liquid than anything, I just feel weird afterwards. Like I feel kind of a little nauseous, a little, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel bad. And I thought like, what if this is like a sign that I have gestational diabetes? Which from what I read, like there's no clear, like usually you're asymptomatic, like you don't have any symptoms around it. It did look like I was slightly like borderline anemic, but I didn't have breakfast yesterday, so that might be a big reason why. And the doctor didn't call, or the midwife didn't call, so I think that's a good sign that nothing's wrong. But I'm 29 weeks as of today. From what I read, the baby is really about to start robbing that calcium. Remember all the times I mentioned that you could lose your teeth during pregnancy? That's why. So, and it's funny because I just like had a craving like the past couple weeks. Like I want some real milk. Like I've been doing almond milk. I can't really drink regular milk. It doesn't make me sick or anything, but it does make me break out. So I took that as a sign like maybe it's time to let this go. But it's a good source of calcium. And I was just craving it. So, you know, there's nothing like, I mean, I don't know about human milk. I've never had breast milk before. But cow's milk ain't nothing like it. Like almond milk is good and all, oat milk. But ain't nothing like that good old cow milk, okay? But yeah, it's funny that I had that craving right around this time when apparently I'm probably going to need to up my calcium anyway. But other than that, I've been feeling really good. Like, we had to do a questionnaire. Part of the paperwork for me to get started with the midwives was filling out this questionnaire about basically like trying to see if you're depressed. They're asking how you feel and all this stuff. And it was just a reminder that I actually feel really good. Like, I don't feel like any crazy symptoms. And like I said, I think I said this yesterday, as long as I'm like active, I feel fine. The worst I feel is like slight nausea after I eat a certain thing. Like usually if I drink a bunch of water and my stomach is not full, I might feel a little nauseous. Really anything I drink can cause nausea, but for the most part I've been good. If they had asked me the same questions first time, I probably would have lied, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of a conspiracy theorist or something, but I probably wouldn't admit to being depressed my first trimester, but the truth would have been I was feeling, I mean, it wasn't, I had my days, I'll put it that way.
Just like me. I appreciate you. No hooping. Get yours at manscaped.com. The chewy box is coming today. Calm down, Lenny. Just ordered it yesterday.
Alright, y'all. I wanted to vlog a little bit today, but of course I forgot the camera upstairs, so I'm in a rush. Got my bonus baby in tow. So, you know, I'm not quite used to riding with a +1, so it's a learning curve there. We're on our way. He's looking at me like, who are you talking to? But yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in probably like at least 2-3 weeks. And with me being in my 3rd trimester, I don't want to skip out on too many workouts. Because I have been like really active the past few days. Like I'm really proud of how much I've been getting done. Just like as far as taking care of myself, taking care of the apartment, cooking a bit. That's how I've been cooking. I made some steak and potatoes last night that was so bomb. So I'm proud of myself. Okay, I've been doing a thing. But I still don't really get out and at least like walk like I need to. I don't feel great about working out right now, just because I don't even know how to feel my body for workouts while pregnant. Because normally I like to work out on an empty stomach. I don't like eating, like that's why I like going early in the morning before I'm even hungry. Because otherwise, like whatever I eat, I feel like it just weighs me down and makes me feel crappy. So, but I can't do that now. This morning I had leftover steak and potatoes. Probably not the best pre-workout meal, because that is pretty heavy. But it was like a small piece of steak, a little bit of potatoes. It wasn't a lot, and I knew cereal wasn't gonna cut it. A banana wasn't gonna cut it. Fruit wasn't gonna cut it. Like I needed something substantial because I woke up really hungry. Not only did I wake up hungry, but last night after I had dinner, I was hungry like soon after. And I had like a full steak, potatoes, and a piece of toast. So, I don't know. I'm like really hungry. Y'all. So one, your girl had a little boob sweat today, so you know what that means. Your girl got boobs. And for two, that steak and potatoes did me right. This was the first workout I had where I didn't get dizzy or feel, I don't think I ever felt nauseous, but just like dizzy and just like my body ain't fueled properly. So steak and potatoes, it wasn't a lot. It was like the perfect amount. And the whole workout, you know, I only work out for 30 minutes now, but it just wasn't bad at all. It was actually a breeze. I'm already getting sore, so I know it was a good workout, but I felt great during and after. All right, so the crib is done. Much bigger than I expected. As you can see, there is just enough space for me to walk back and forth. Crib comes with a changing table, a little shelf. And I forgot it comes with this huge drawer, which is so perfect. All right, guys, we are en route to our DIY maternity shoot today. I got my photographer, Big. So we're going to this studio in the city, and it's like a loft. So it's gonna be kind of a casual shoot. And I'm nervous because I'm concerned that 2 hours isn't enough time. That's all I paid for. But initially I was thinking we just go in there with the camera and just shoot, but then I realized all they have in there is natural light, so I have to bring my own lighting equipment, and of course that turned into me bringing a bunch of different cameras and batteries, and I didn't get the extension cord. Damn. We should be fine though, I think. I hope. We'll see how it goes.
Dream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for.
Hey guys, I'm actually really proud of us. He did a great job taking the pictures. I did 3 different looks, 3 different like setups or scenes or whatever, and we still managed to get out pretty much on time, maybe like a couple minutes later. That's all I got to say about that. Now we're gonna go grab something to eat and probably head home. My stomach feels so tight. I feel like I've had like, I'm 32 weeks. What's today, Sunday? Thursday I turned 32 weeks, and I swear I've had a growth spurt. Like just looking at myself in pictures, I don't even recognize myself.
Rise the chicken sandwich.
I've never seen actual train before. We have the chicken dinner.
shrimp and steak.
Thank you.
Never betray me again.
Hi guys, so I just wanted to come on here. I did want to update you guys as far as, I guess, my doctor's appointment. It was a week ago. My last visit, I was, what, 174? Which was surprising because I think the visit before that, which was 2 weeks prior, I was only like 170. I don't know. I know I gained like 3 pounds in 2 weeks, which is like a little bit more than I probably should be gaining. But overall, my midwife said that I was really healthy. She said my blood pressure was perfect. Basically, she said keep doing what I'm doing. She did say I should try to be more active, which I have been. I haven't been going on walks as often as I probably should, but I've been up and moving around a lot more than I have the past few weeks. I have more energy. Yeah, so things are going pretty good pregnancy wise. I feel good. My stomach is a stomach now. Like, I feel pregnant now. But it's still not too crazy. I just have to like watch what I eat, not eat too much, not eat too crazy, because constipation is a thing. I've been feeling really good. She did kind of pause on my weight a little bit, like your weight is okay. But I think the main thing is just like me being more active. Because I am kind of surprised at how much weight I've gained. I don't feel like I've gained a whole lot of weight. I don't look at myself like, oh my God, I've blown up. But the number does seem to keep, or it was like rising seemingly pretty rapidly. But I noticed the past week I've actually lost a pound, I think. So I think it's just a matter of me being active. I was spending a lot of time in the bed on the couch. Now I'm up shooting. I'm back trying to walk Jenkins. I got to get him back on schedule. So yeah, I'm going outside more. I'm running errands, just all the stuff that I used to do. I'm finally able to get back to. Why is this dog licking the floor? Jenkins. So yeah, things are going well pregnancy wise. One thing she did say is that the baby is OP, which I think is, I forget what the old word is, but posterior. But basically the baby is facing forward instead of towards my back, as is ideal for birth. Now, I don't need him to turn all the way around, just to be sideways. I forget what that's called, but like basically I want him to kind of face my side so that when labor starts, he can easily turn to face my back and come out appropriately, because otherwise I could have really bad back labor, which I've heard a lot of people complain about. I'm not too worried about it because I'm not even 34 weeks yet. So I have plenty of time. I think the time to like start focusing more on that is when I'm closer to, well, when I'm full term. So at 37 weeks, the baby is basically term. So at that point, if he's still facing what they call sunny side up, then I need to start doing more, which I'm already doing some exercises to try to get him to like, I think at one point he was sideways, probably my visit before the last one. So like almost a month ago. I'm pretty sure his butt was on my left side and he was facing my right side, which I think is like the optimal position. But I do get a lot of kicks in the front on both sides, so I'm sure he faces forward a lot. And I lay back a lot, which apparently can cause that, because the heaviest part of the baby is the back of the head. So whichever way you lay is where the baby is more likely for his back to swing. So with that being said, I've been trying to sit up more. I've been leaning forward more, just for a few minutes a day. Things like that.
When's the knees of friends?
I'm saying, you need to get out the house, Mom.
It's always the left one. I mean, they both slightly swollen, but the left is like real bad. My feet actually. Now I just feel like kind of numb.
I'm quite sure you're
Belinda!
Wow.
Seven!
It's
Ooh, I look kind of rough. All right, y'all, I have made it to North Carolina. We just rode down from Raleigh, my mom's house, and supposed to be going fishing, but it's raining. Right now, we're at Wendy's.
So 4 for 4 junior bacon only ketchup, a large fry with it, a water and a barbecue with your 4 piece. Then 2 4 pieces with barbecue, a medium fry, a medium chocolate frosty, a Parmesan Caesar salad, and another 4 for 4 with a large fry and a strawberry lemonade and a 6 piece.
Yeah, and the 6-piece nugget.
She said it.
Okay.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay, you got that. Okay.
All right, $31.50.
Thank you.
Ooh,
that ain't
shit. That's why I fuck.
Right, we got it.
Y'all got
I be
$10 a piece.
fucking Wendy's up, bro. You want to pay for mine too?
Nope, I ain't no money.
Not 4 for 4? That's that parfait.
I'm about to have a baby.
You still got money?
Oh, you did get that parfait. How much was the 4 for 4?
$4.
She said, how much the 4 for 4?
Oh.
Wow. Let me get it. How much the 4 for 4?
Pregnancy brain.
Blame everything on the baby.
2 hours later. CJ, you want to help me with my shoes? I really need some slides.
Roly-poly body ass.
See how CJ talked to me during my pregnancy?
God dang. You need slides.
Okay, it ain't that hard, CJ. Daddy!
Girl, fat mama. Face all fat.
I know. I ain't that big though. When I saw some videos, I'm not as big as
You
I
bought me
thought.
the food.
It's like everything is like steel, aluminum, everything in the room. I was like, looking at something like, Lord, if I make it out of here, I promise I'll never be back. Let me get through this. I'm not. It's too much. It's just too much.
It's more than some. I mean, obviously you can bear it. Obviously you can bear it, but it's awful.
I said, I don't understand people have all these kids. You want to keep coming up
That's
with
what I
this.
said first trimester.
I don't want to do it. And then we told Mom, damn, Mom, you did that 6 times?
Look. And then they grow up and won't do shit, right?
Don't do the damn thing for me.
You did all that work.
Who is? Oh, in the vlog. Y'all, Kia done locked us in the room.
What the fuck?
Kia has locked us in the room.
Help! Help! Mom!
Oh my gosh.
We stuck in the room.
You idiot.
It's like, wait,
Don't
wait,
push
wait,
it,
wait.
you don't break it.
It's like this silver thing,
Watch out.
and it's like holding the door closed and it won't come off.
Oh yes, I'm ready. That's me trying to open the door, but it's on this door too.
I don't know how to get it. Don't use it because you'll get stuck in the room, but I don't know how to get
What
it
if we
off.
all got stuck in the room?
So you gotta pull it out.
They on some weird shit. Grab a weapon, Jazz. Grab a weapon.
You said pull what?
Pull some of the silver part out and come off.
Maybe
Oh, you gotta do like that.
oh, okay.
You mighty smart.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
This one, that's how I knew. I heard the help.
My mom didn't even. My mom.
Maybe she gonna come
No,
first.
let me tell you something, because I'm real mad, vlog. Let me tell you
This
something.
is twice.
Because I'm going to be the narrator that Jasmine ain't been. Look, number one, I'm on my way here. Y'all know how I am about my eats, okay? It's so bad, it extends to people I care about. How the do the house? We about to go on a food run. And we all coming down here for a baby shower. For Jasmine's first baby, or for everybody's first Jasmine baby. And Jasmine in the bathroom like, nobody asked me what I wanted. They done already got the food and everything.
They done made a whole list of orders and nobody asked me what I wanted.
Nobody even thought out of all. It's 9 of us here, okay? Minus me and Imani because we were on our way. Out of 7 people, nobody said, did y'all ask Jasmine what she wanted? And she, look, show your stomach. She pregnant as fuck. And we fat. We're typically fat, okay? Now look, that's number 1. Number 1. Number 2. I'm like, ask them what they want from Ichiban. She was like, mommy. I heard mommy. Did she say what at one point? You like, so she never
Because
came.
I heard them back in the room
she
talking.
Said something. The mommy never came.
Nobody
She
came.
I was like, someone. Anyway, I'm yelling on the FaceTime. I'm thinking, thank God it ain't an emergency. Because
My water could have broke.
nobody is coming for the pregnant lady in the bathroom saying help. Someone. Well, she ain't saying help. And now we get trapped in a room. and we being recorded.
Nobody came. If it weren't for your
Hell,
money.
hell. And we had to, because it's true. We had to depend on this non-blood person. That's how
Non-blood person.
blood don't make you family, okay? Because Imani just saved our lives, and I'm gonna end it on that note. Be careful who you call your family. Alright.
Jasmine, what almonds?
Look who decided to show
Look, now
up.
she's trying to take my snack. I ate them all.
Mom,
All of them.
don't use this.
You ate the whole bag?
I'm eating for 2.
They were mine though, Jazz.
You offered them. What was I supposed to do?
I offered you some yesterday. You brought them here and ate all
couldn't
of them.
stop.
It's okay, Mom.
It's not. I want a snack. Probably get something cookout. So just get what?
You think
Get lemonade.
you or Kia could find a cute like little, you know, them little tea,
Stop, I'm recording.
the glass thing with the spout?
So cute in here working. I wanted to get it on the vlog. So tell us about these cupcakes.
So they're cookies and cream flavor. So basically like just vanilla cupcakes, and they have Oreos inside to make them cookies and cream. And then I'm just garnishing them with like little decoration.
That's so pretty. I want to get you looking at the cupcakes on the vlog. Just hurry.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Oh, they're so cute.
They're gonna match so good, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You know how you like just want to stay in the house,
Uh-huh.
and then all the house being so broken up doesn't help, because then I keep finding little corners like, oh, I need to do
Mommy
this.
gonna need time to do her strawberries. You gotta do a lot.
No.
Zoom in on that. Antoine Dotson. Kia.
Yeah.
Mommy forgot all about the balloons. Can you look? You at Walmart?
They got messed up.
This is like, okay, y'all know we about to take me the girls. It really made more sense for CJ or somebody that's not gonna take them to get dressed up.
Come on, you look pretty.
Now we can get this.
Everybody say, oh.
Know the song.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Over there too.
Hey, she doing. Can
I'm
y'all?
about taking my shirt off, walking
Jesus.
Y'all, it ain't nothing but chaos around here. Everything being done at the last minute. Figuring out what food we gonna have, the decorations, everything, pretty much at the last minute. Oh, I don't know how to unlock her phone. Anyway, pretty much done my makeup. I'm making good time, but everything else is just like so delayed. It's what time is it? 1:46. The thing started at 3. We ain't set nothing up yet. Luckily, the place is setting up the tables and chairs with all the covers and tablecloths and stuff. So that's gonna be taken care of. We just gotta do everything else. It's a mess, y'all. We ain't got the stuff on the chairs yet.
Do you have any words for babies out here?
Yes, I think that as great parents, Jasmine's going to be a wonderful mom, and he's going to grow up so well taken
Give
care
her one
of.
life lesson. Just one life lesson.
Make sure you listen to everything your parents say, and don't do anything wrong. Listen to everything they say.
Don't do anything wrong.
What about you? What's your life lesson?
Listen to everything they say. You are going to make mistakes, but always remember you are a Barnes. Okay? And you want to carry that name. You don't want to do anything to embarrass your parents if they find out. And if you do something on the down low and you don't want them to know, you just call Aunt Anita.
Okay, so as I said, we're going to see who's told the closest to Mother Jasmine.
Dang.
$79.80.
$79.
You got 79 even?
On the dot.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Who was the furthest away from Jasmine's answer? So right now we're going to start at $31. $31 and
They said that was when I was born.
did anybody go lower than $31.94?
How is it that low?
Anybody?
Not even
Did
close.
anybody think we should get all these items for less than $31.94?
Before 95.
To Jasmine was Melanie Armstrong. Congratulations, Melanie. The person who was furthest away was my dear Aunt Tina. Come on, get your prize. She said $31.94 for all of these items.
And I was born in 1956. What am I supposed to do?
So the two babies are in competition. Okay, so we want to see the flyest baby, the most creative team, and then you get to go to the luxury table of gifts. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 3 minutes and use anything you see in this room, whether it's a spoon, a fork, some of that gold stuff that's falling down in the corner,
And the tissue.
Tissue. We got rolls of tissue. Anything in here. 3 minutes. You need one time? 5.
Okay, 5.
We got stickers.
We got a head.
We got stickers.
Y'all. Okay. Why y'all ain't get a baby?
Because you said you all are a team, and then you went into the baby somewhere else.
So we gotta win.
I'm so sorry.
So we gotta be creative.
It was too much.
I know.
Okay, alright, creative. Okay, I see you over here. Yeah, you better find it. Oh, they got a secret weapon. You better hide it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that baby icy. That baby is icy. Oh, this baby thugged out. Thugged out. 8, 7.
This is Jasmine. Look at the head, and the baby is pregnant. Jasmine's twin.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Next time we're being creative. We didn't get a doll, so we made one out of a jar.
Nice. Very, very
Baby
creative.
was born with a big butt. So, so we know it's family, right?
This is Jasmine's angel. I'm sure that she's going to enjoy her little angel.
Oh, that was so cute.
This is Isabel.
Uh-huh.
Jasmine, Gavin just named her, and she's ready for her own YouTube channel called Isabel Define.
Oh, okay.
She's wearing gold slippers and a matching gold belt. Her skirt is by, give me a brand. Gucci.
This is Roscoe.
Hey, look at the pacifier though. Look at the pacifier. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh Lord, he lost the pacifier.
His pacifier.
Anita Green's team. Alrighty. The team of Miss Ada Lovelace.
Okay, let's hear some noise in the house.
Isabel. And the team of Gavin Bard.
Y'all gotta make some noise in the back.
What was his name again? Okay, I said Tyrone. Roscoe. His winner, Mr. Gavin Bard.
I like the shoes.
I feel like honestly, Roscoe and Isabel was like
It was close.
yeah. Oh, he's a Grecian baby.
It's tickling.
I be trying to walk normal. Look, and then my sandal sliding.
Shoes on at some point.
Huh?
Shoes on at some point.
I thought about it, but my feet were too swollen. These mine.
They be wearing things.
Maybe somebody need to get pregnant every month so we can all see each other.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Daddy, we gotta take a picture together. Don't you want to be a part of the memories?
No.
Let's go and get it out the way. Glenna, can you take our picture? With this?
Let Sophia do it. You know nothing about them cameras.
Saturday night, and I'd like to know it was love at first sight.
Girls supposed to be back, man.
I want a Sunday kind of love.
Dang, when y'all gonna start the game?
Kia, she getting food.
Jada, you playing? Good.
Okay.
Brian, she about to take some moves home. Oh, he got your move down. You got served.
She got served.
It's got what?
9.
What?
Jasmine, you know you wrong.
Every week I come
Ooh, why not send mustard?
This
Put
macaroni.
mustard in.
Who did that?
You know who did that? You know who did that?
Don't get the rest up.
That was not me. I ain't eat no hot dog. That was not me. Nah, I swear to God. It was not me. I swear to God, it wasn't me.
Who was it?
I'm not snitching.
It ain't funny. We got no napkins here. They went too.
Look around and see me.
They went.
Look, she didn't even care. She
Why would she assume it was you?
Who was the greedy one in the family? Who was the greedy one?
You dead wrong. You dead wrong.
Watch out.
She don't even care. She just grabbed the whole fresh drink.